Welcome back, guys. Mike here. Mike's DVD Bluray collection. Showing off some of my stuff, my collection, plus new releases and stuff I find and get whatnot. Today's episode, got some new Lon Chaney. Got some Boris Karloff in here. Here's some new stuff I got. This is from 1925. This is Lon Chaney's Unholy III. Todd Browning, the director from Louisville, Kentucky, did 7 movies with Lon Chaney in their career. They had a great working partnership, and they made some of the creepiest, some of the coolest movies, horror shows you can imagine, whatever you want to call them. They're just great, awesome. And this is a great movie, Unholy III. I'm not going to go into it and spoil everything. You find out about it. Next up, I got Lon Chaney again in the Unholy III, but this is the talking version of the movie. And this was made in 1930, and it was Lon Chaney's last movie. Unfortunately, Todd Browning didn't direct this. For some reason, he was directing Dracula with Bela Lugosi at the time. And Lon Chaney would die of cancer not too long after this. So anyways, this is the talking version of the Unholy III. Check out the silent version first. I highly recommend that one. Next up, I got some old 70s TV shows. I don't want to say old like it's bad, but Kolchak. I've heard about this guy in this show for years and years and years, and just never got a chance to see it. So I went ahead and dropped the dime and got it. And so far, I'm watching a few episodes, and I like it. It's pretty cool. It came on NBC in the 70s, and it's called Kolchak the Night Stalker. Pretty good, pretty cool. Good collection there. Next up, I got a movie from 1968, director Peter Bogdanovich's Targets. This was his first official movie, and it stars the great Boris Karloff, the legend, Frankenstein himself. And it's a movie about a guy that's got a preoccupation with wanting to shoot people. So he's basically taking people out, sitting up on a bridge and on an overpass, and he's shooting them. And there's some other layers to it, but it's a really, really cool story. It's an interesting, riveting little story there. Plus, it got Boris Karloff as an aging horror star. So I don't know. You just got to see it. It's great. And finally, we got Thriller. This is a series from the 1960s. It had a good run. I believe it was on NBC, starring the man himself again, Boris Karloff. And this is kind of set up like Alfred Hitchcock. On each episode, he comes out and he kind of talks a little bit, introduces it, says a little something, and then the show comes on. It's kind of in the vein of Twilight Zone and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. So it's really good. If you haven't never seen it and you really like Alfred Hitchcock and the Twilight Zone vein, I highly recommend it. Thriller, and it's a hefty little case there. I got this pretty cheap on eBay actually, and it's great. So I highly recommend this. So that's about it, guys, for this episode. I hope you like it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and put those likes up there, and give me some comments, give me some feedback, what you like, what you don't like. Criticism is good sometimes. So anyways, I'm Mike, and until next time, I'm going to show you some more of my collection of DVDs and Blu-rays. Until later,